everyone, welcome back to the Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 save with Wigan, and we've got some new signings in. We're trying to get a few more loans in and everything like that, and we're in the transfer window. We're in January and we've got to see what's happening, but we're struggling at the moment, down in 21st. The board want us to finish 20th. Sean Dyche has resigned from Burnley to take over at Hellas Verona in Serie A, which is interesting. Edu Drakena made his debut. It's going to take a while for me to get used to these team instructions, but I think it will be an enjoyable learning process. And Gyorza is set to be transferred to Houston Dynamo. Can't see that one happening, but yeah, let's get into the next part of the save then, where we're in the transfer window. We've got Hull City coming up, but we've got a few more negotiations by the looks of things to get through. And well, let's see what's going to happen. Are we loading a cutscene? We are. Signing negotiation, chapter 1. Negotiation with Didot are moving along nicely, but I think we can push him to agree to terms that are a little more favourable to us. Okay, interesting to know. Baldy McBaldface doing his thing. Let's go back to the negotiating table. And deep in conversation with Roberto Carlos. Reese breakdown. We've made a few bids for people that I don't think are necessarily going to be where we want. So they've paid his release fee, his club wants, or a senior, more than we offered. Okay, that's fine. Reese, yeah, okay, we're not going to get that. Oh, El Hadj, okay, we might get him on loan. Vacha has accepted our offer, and Didot, we need to give him another. Okay, so we might be getting a few more, well, a few more players in the door, which is good. Carlson we can say goodbye to. I'm not too fussed about losing him. I know he was recommended to say, yeah, let's go and use him, but he's just never really fit our system. So Reese broke down, that one's okay. Orsini, yeah, as a striker, I think he could be quite useful. Only 26, target man, Argentinian. Yeah, go and get him in because his loan salary will be paid. I think loans are probably the way to go this year. Vatsha, obviously there's no transfer fee. El Hadj, we might as well get El Hadj in on loan as well because there's no harm in filling up the numbers. And then, yeah, so Orsini's joining. Reese rejected, and then it's just Vatsha. Do we pay it? I think we do. Czech Republic, Orchestrator, Injury Resistance 1. Nope, didn't see that. End negotiations. I don't get people in that have Injury Resistance 1 because when they have a big, they're more likely to get a big injury which completely rules them out. So if we go into the transfer of the listed players, I just wanted to have a look at Rooney and say the club is not happy. I mean, I'll offer the most I can with Rooney and we'll see what they say. See what they say. It's just for a bit of fun, isn't it? I mean, he would easily be the best player we have at the club as well. But let's go and get into the game against Hull City then and see how we get on and, well, hopefully turn things around. Hull, I don't think, are doing brilliantly. Sorry, as I just have a drink. But here we go. Another new signing joining the club. Always good to see. I do like these new cutscenes and stuff they've done. So, yeah, Carlos meeting his new man. It's good. Yeah, it's good. Little shaky hands. Baldy McBallface still getting in there and seeing all the scenes. He looks a lot like Nicholas, who we've got in goal, but obviously it's not. Carlos looks in pain there, doesn't he? Like stretching for the smile. We've had all these sorts of shots before when we signed Nicholas, actually. So there must be. Who have we brought in? I can't remember who it was. Oh yeah, Orsini. Yeah, Orsini. Hopefully he's in good form so that he can go straight into our lineup. That would be nice. Right, newcomer notice. So yeah, El Hadj and Orsini. Player departures, Carlson has gone, and we've received an offer from for Jarvis. That's good. I'm happy to let Jarvis go. That's not a problem. Jarvis is poo. Just pay us his release fee. That's all I ask for in this world. For release fees to be met. Don't ask for too much. So there he is. Orsini is in, as is El Hadj, who gives us another option. 64 isn't the best rating, but he does have some good little skill moves as well. So let's get into the game against Hull. We'll go through the lineup, make sure that everyone's feeling alright. So let's get, I mean, Nicholas is just much better. Vasilj is up. We've got two centre-backs on the bench, that's the problem. We'll leave Vasilj on there. Wagabatuka is up as well. How's Orsini doing? He's up for the game. He can come onto the bench instead of Grenville. Redmond can come off for Al-Hajj, so we get him on there. Left back, right back. Do we need a left back to take here? Everyone's now fit, which is good. 55 chem. I want to keep Gios on the bench, but I also want to have Douglas Baggio because it's Douglas Baggio. I think that'll do. Yeah, let's get into that. I mean, we played well in the last game. I don't think we deserve to lose. I honestly don't think we deserve to lose. So, you can see Hull City have updated, where I've updated my pack from the PES Universe team, which they've now got Hull City with the correct badge, where it didn't have it before. It might have been an error where I was putting it in, but who knows, who knows. I think it's now done it for Nottingham Forest, so I've obviously done something wrong, but yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. I've got a little bit of a sore throat. I had laryngitis about a month ago and it seems to have flared up a little bit, but let's see what happens. But at the DW, again, another new debut, and Edu Drakena keeps the captain's armband for the game today, which is good. Nicholas back in goal. Should be a good game. Let's see how we get on. Played very well against Stoke. I think we're unlucky with how that panned out. We just need to try and keep this going. Need to get this boy on the ball a little bit more. Fiolic, who's a little bit deadly. He should be our playmaker. Most things should go through him, which is good. Lots of space out wide here for Gioza. Let's put a cross in. See if Wagamatuka can get on the end of it. He doesn't. McDonald's there. We don't fancy going for this ball. Everyone just standing still. No one going for it. Brilliant. Honeyman used to play for Sunderland, if I remember rightly. Manganese is a bit isolated, and Draconian just pushes him off the ball. Right, into Harrington. Not too many options for the youngster, but he holds on to the ball well. Fire that one into Fiolic, around the corner to Ronald. Fucking hell, it's going to get me every time. Yeah, they've worked that well. Radakovic has got to come over and force that into a poor pass. So Rice then lays it off. Wagamatuka's given Harrington a run, but he's got a lot of space to go into here. Oh, just run straight back into him. Fuck's sake. Glazicki, who is probably Hull's danger man, I'd say. I've just run Haiti massively out of position there. That's fine. McDonald goes long with an absolutely woeful pass. I did say I was excited to see this formation and this team when we had Wagamatuka back involved, so I still stand by that. There's Harrington into Frolic. Good strength there. Oh, nearly got it into Ronald's feet. And we know that Ronald can hit a first-time shot on the volley because he scored a wonder goal against Stoke. As Lehigh go back to Pennington of Everton, once of Everton, McDonald to Henriksen. Do you know what? When they signed Henriksen, they're in the Premier League, and I was very excited about them signing him. He turned out to be absolutely turd. Jared Bowen. Good little player, Jared Bowen. Just need to try and see. The thing is, when the quick counter-attack isn't on, we do struggle a little bit. Yes, good reach for Fiolic. Oh, and High Teach couldn't get there. Bloody hell. Now here come Hull. Again, and we saw it literally just took one. Stoke got once in behind and scored from it, and it really screwed us over. Oh, go again, make some runs. Oh, get in behind. Oh no, I've kept it in play. Oh, top of the roof of the net, top of the net. Balls. But it was okay, it was good attacking play, good little dink over from Fiolic, which I think we need to try a little bit more to get our runners in behind. But you know, the players are going to get used to this chemistry and this playing style, and we'll have to see how we get on. So Henriksen, good ball in. Magnus is surely going to look to play 1-2 there with Krasicki. Harrington's back very well with a good tackle. But Krasicki just managed to steal in there first. Oh, they've hit the post, both posts. Bloody hell. And Nicholas pounces on the ball after Magalhaes hits both posts for Hull City. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Risking our luck a little bit there. Drakina brings the ball out of defence. Oh my god. Wagmatuga just standing there like a fucking lemon. Context area. Good flick. He's actually done me there because I thought he was going to try and cut off the pass in the middle. Good tackle, Drakina. And then a lovely little back heel to get it out of danger as well. Harrington, look at that space to accelerate into. Good turn. Oh, one too much. I absolutely did Irvine with that turn. Just lacking a little something today. Not too sure. It's just the sort of final pass into the middle as Zitsky's put under pressure. Good 1-2 to be honest. Got that well. Radakovic comes out and meets him and tackles the ball. Are you joking me? What was that for? I clearly got the ball. I 100% got the ball. Nah, got the ball. Got the ball, referee. Sort your life out. Takes area up you get. That's alright. It was like one of us headed it and it didn't fall to their man directly, so defended, and Drakina's there again. He does seem to be a bit of a beast at the back. Now this is the counter. Oh. Oh no, I've done it again. Good challenge. Right, we've got a little bit of composure for the next sort of 5 minutes to half time. That's not composure, that's passing it out of play. Wonderful. Again, they've not... It's been a pretty dull game actually, not really any... Well, they've had one chance, I think, and we haven't really had any. Ronald got in behind once, but was forced wide by the defence. Oh, great touch from Bowen, and a ball in. And Manganese there, he's hit the post again. Obviously, they have hit now the woodwork 3 times from 2 shots, so we can count our stars a little bit lucky. 0-0 at the DW. Yes, we've yet to have a shot. They've had 2 shots and hit the woodwork 3 times, so make of that what you will. We need to up this a little bit. They seem to be nullifying our tactics somewhat. So... Good, nah, referee, what are you playing at? It's a very quiet DW stadium as well. I hope that's coming through, that the fans aren't really making much of a noise. You can see, it's not very often that we get outpassed by teams, but we definitely are today against Hull. Davish comes in, good tackle from Harrington. Just a heavy touch. Giorza should get there, but doesn't because I ran him away from the ball like a twat. Davish. Radakovic has then been taken out of the game as well. Let's get back at him. Giorza picked up the loose ball, and there we go. Just about get away with that. Actually worked that out really well from the back. Ronald's on his bike and we've put a ball through. Oh, it's just over here. It was good defending from McDonald, to be honest, to hold him up. Might see Orsini in a minute to try and get his get him on for his debut goal. At the moment, Hull are having the better of it. That's an absolutely wayward pass. Edu Drakina keen to get the game moving and play it out from the back. Dixeria, Fulich, that's a really poor pass that's read easily off, and Manganese has turned and he's actually played that into Grzycki where I thought he was going to go the other way. Rice is back there very well. Whew. We've got men over here if we can work it. Dixeria does pick that up. Go on! Go on, Ronald! Go on, Ronald! Oh! Someone mark the men in the middle, please. Someone mark the men in the middle, please. Oh. Kovic using his strength well again. Someone over there asking for a run. It's Texeria up from fullback. Felix nicks a good ball into Ronaldo. Oh, tried to fit it into Wagamatuka. Just couldn't get there. And I've had to bring Eda Dracuna out. And Manganese is in, and Radakovic has to get back with some pace. Oh, wonderful defending from the big man. Oh, and then it's a pretty woeful pass, to be honest. But he did his first job really well in defending. Had to get that right. You just feel it's whole City knocking on the door. They've got a runner through the middle. Great tackle again from Radakovic. Oh, that's a heavy touch. Honeyman. Maganez. Oh, hit the back stanchion. Bloody hell. Right, Orsini's coming on for his debut. A bit more of a target man up top. It's all Hull City. We're going to be lucky to come out of this with a draw, I think. Oh. Bloody hell. Right, let's get Orsini straight into it with the long ball. Can he win his first header? He does. Ish. Oh, Honeyman's got away with that because that pass was behind him, and it actually took me right out of the game. And now Jared Bowen's in, and that's a wonderful tackle again from Texeria. And Edry Dracena, oh my god, nearly lost it. Oh my god, that's where Provo does its change player thing. Oh, that's gone wide. Oh. Second sub, Gills are off, Nouri on, right back. Fresh legs. Oh, it was nearly a good flick round the corner from Fiolic. They're just starting now to oh my god, very similar to the Stoke games, and they're trying now to just get in behind us at the back. Nouri does well, fresh legs and all that. That's great passing move. Orsini with a lovely flick as well. Puts in Orsini, overhead kick. Oh! Just over the bar. What an introduction that would have been. Bloody hell. Would have been absolutely superb. Oh, it was a great ball in, and then Orsini, athletic, but over the bar. Put them under a bit of pressure there at the back, and a bit of a panic pass up, but now they're going to get an overlap here. Caulfield has come on at left back for Texeria. But Bowen, that should be easy for Nicholas, and it is. Nicholas trying to get this underway. It's Felix won the header really well. Orsini round the corner. Ronald just taking off the ball though. And Nouri sweeps up. Rude's having a little bark at something. You can hear that. I apologise. Caulfield into Ronald, up to Fiolic, who just turns, lays it off one more to the fresh legs of Caulfield. He's asking for some support, but there was nothing coming. Is he offside? No, he's not. Lewis Potter even could be in. Oh, it's just about scrambled away. Found him again though. And Honeyman's put a good ball in. Hamilton, good save. Porter's, oh, what a tackle that was at the end. It's a good ball up to Fiolic round the corner, but can't get there. Tired legs in this Wigan team. 5 minutes to go. Oh, hey teacher, I thought you had that. Hamilton gets across in Dracaina's under it, gets a good head on it, and Hayteach actually brings that away really calmly. Rice lays it off. Play the advantage, referee, because we could be in here. Orsini with a great turn. He's asked a lot of Nouri. He has got fresher legs though. Oh, Rice picks it up. Harrington. Oh. They've got a man in the middle. Henriksen's offside, thank God for that. There's about 30 seconds left. We could be holding on for a point here in a game that Hull have really dominated, to be honest. We're going to go long towards Orsini. Flicks that on well. Harrington puts it inside. He gets it back from Ronald Harrington. He's absolutely shattered. He cuts it back. Oh, it's a corner. Oh. Forgot anyone. Fiolic is the best. Best of a bad bunch. Fiolic looks to swing this one in. Goes towards Rice at the back. It's headed away. Full-time whistle, 0-0. Should I have shot with Harrington at the end there? Probably should have done. Oh, man. I probably should have done and maybe nicked the winner. I tried to square it for Orsini because he was open. Ah, 0-0. It's alright. It's not a loss. 50-50% possession. We only had one shot in the whole game. That was dreadful. Bloody hell. But a clean sheet for the new guys at the back, which is good. And Stoke City continue their losing streak. Still into 21st. Stoke get drawn back into the battle in the bottom, which is good. And well, on to the next bit of the transfer window, and then we'll end the episode there, I think, after this. But yeah. Right, let's have a look at our messages first. So, Giesler, Motherwell, Aberdeen, and... Oh, Wayne... Yes, let's go and get Wayne Rooney. We've got the transfer budget. We'll have a quick look at offers for our players. So, Jarvis should be going. Ericsson I'm going to reject purely because he's still got the part to play, and Giesler doesn't even make our bench, so I'm going to ask for minimum fee, which I think is that. I think that's everybody. Yeah, let's go and have a look and see at Mr. Rooney. Didot was... Oh yeah, we just can't afford his salary at the moment. Rooney, I will take Wayne Rooney on loan for 3.9 million. Very happy with that. If we can make some sales, I'll bring Didot in, I think. It's a classic number 10, French. He's 37. No, injury resistance 1. And that one as well. And then we can go and look at some more loans in the next episode, I think, after the next game against Charlton, which will be an interesting one. But thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. For now, I'm out. Cheers.